don't even know if that sound got captured. I sighed so dramatically with it. I wasn't gonna stream. I'm so swamped in life. I'm moving soon. That's so hectic. But once I move, I don't know how my internet will be. This might even be my last stream in a long time. Until the place I go to has an actual ISP. Anyways. But instead of doing studies, I am being a bad artist and drawing fan art. Okay, it's not a bad thing to do, but I need to study, not. Anyway, so I've already kind of sketched the main part. I say the main part, but it's just the body. I went through a few steps. It was my first plan. I call it head-on view, but it's not really head-on view. And then there's a more smug view. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. Because it just looks like this one's like a slightly different personality I was going for. I'm probably not gonna go with it. I kinda had this before, a little more open. And I just made the head fully tilt. I maybe I should go back to making it open. I think what I ended up with this almost open is probably the best. I'm like thinking, because the pose will affect how the background looks. Perspective or whatever, even though I suck at perspective. I think this doesn't work because the head is slightly different direction than the rest of the body. If I drawn the rest of the body better, maybe it'd work. Because I didn't, it doesn't work. I'll go with this pose. This bit is a little weird. I don't know what to do with the belt. Honestly. Like, wait, oh my god. Let's see. You're walking. Probably wouldn't see the belt. In all honesty. This is such an awkwardly placed belt, like, no one in their right mind would have a belt with this strand thing hanging right in front and center. Oh. I should disregard its placement. Because it just feels so empty if I don't put anything. I saw a tweet once that was like, you either the artist that like has that super extra hair for your character, or you just have like one blob of straight hair. I'm definitely the super extra, even though I don't have the skills to do it. Super extra. Just like I'm a maximalist. But I'm disguised as a minimalist. If you saw my like decorations and stuff, you would think I'm a minimalist. It's cheap. I hate cleaning, so that means I need a minimal lifestyle. But if I didn't have to clean, my aesthetic definitely be maximal. Maybe swing this way? Belt? I'm trying to think. the other hand wouldn't even be visible. I also can't tell if I want this to be a briefcase. Second outfit I think has a briefcase. But the traveling suitcase would be better. I'm so bad at planning things because I'm so indecisive. Let's go with briefcase for now. Maybe I moved the jacket so you can see the hand. My least favorite parts, background. I have like a million just pictures, backgrounds. My original goal was for this the background drawing stream. I am horrendous at backgrounds. I know if I called it that, it would not stay a background drawing stream. I think I chose this blue by doing like one of those complementary color pickers from one of the colors in the palette. It's this palette. I love the blue and orange, warm and cool combo. But this is a very warm blue as well. I also haven't decided if I want the background to be like easy edged or like a clean edge. It is like moving. There's like some motion of the refitting. I'm not good at thinking about these things. I'm gonna get better about planning. I'm trying to reduce my rate of starting stuff and then dropping it because I don't like it. I don't think I like this as an edge. I think it's almost there, but too... something wrong. It's too sharp. I soften the edges like that with bubble. a clipping mask. Okay. So what color should the train be? Probably more muted color so that he can stand out. Color is white. Sketch in some colors. I don't know like if there's a proper order to do these things. I've seen some people like sketch in straight to like base colors and I'm like, God, how do you do that? Because if you know colors really well, you just immediately visualize it. Fortunately, I'm not that good. I have to like actually put the colors down. Not sure how the back of this show looks. No. Oh, put these stripes there. This white is not quite white. Which is fine. I'm not supposed to use true white anyways, but white hero for the pants too. A little too similar. The jacket. This would be more in shadow. Maybe it's fine. I don't remember how his briefcase looks. Brown. Wonder if I should incorporate more of the new outfit. This is the outfit. It has such an iconic hat. Briefcase is strangely quite small. Very like short briefcase. Interesting. Oh. Hello, Adopshaw. What are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Guessing you are doing art from your name. If so, welcome. Another art stream. I don't know what I'm doing though. But thank you for the raid. I'm bad at explaining what I'm doing. Guess I'm mostly trying to figure out what I want to draw. How I want to draw it. So, putting down colors, see what colors I want to use and stuff like that. Even though in the end I'm just going to change everything anyways. I can pretend that I do things. Purpose. There's two. Age-old struggle. Oh yeah. Thank you. I will do my best to have a good stream. Thank you for the raid. No need to catch me later. If you do, great. No pressure. Why are anime people always so pale? I can't distinguish white and skin tone. Maybe I should make this coral white. Changing the color. Oh, no, that's bad. This definitely has grayish hair. Grayish brown hair. I think the jacket's the right color, but I don't think skin tone right. Make a room. This music's weird dramatic. We got the song. Well, it's not played often. Such crusty coloring. Okay, I'm just trying to the gist of the colors. It's not too perfect. Comes the hat. Wait, I flipped it. No, I didn't. Just gloves, so I don't see much of his hand. Hand's looking kind of funky, but you know what, it's fine. Just trying to check colors. I think these colors are pretty harmonious. This alternative arm pose I was thinking of. The hand down. Oh, hello, Grim. Yo, Necromancer, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Please I'd stop by while I figure out what to do. Yeah, that's fair. Good reason as any to stop by. I'm also trying to figure out what to do. Imagine knowing what to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hope you are able to smoothly find what you want to do. No rush. We'll get there someday or never. Right, imagine, yeah, I know. Remember when I was young and naive? I thought I knew what I was going to do. How's my day going? My day's not bad. Pretty chill Friday, I say, as the music gets dramatic. Yeah, I didn't have much work today, which was really nice. And now I'm doing art, which always makes my day a little better. I also woke up early this morning, which, despite being a not morning person, somehow waking up early in the morning makes me feel accomplished. I wish I could be a morning person, so I can both feel alive and accomplished, instead of feeling half dead and really sleepy, but proud that I got up at least. Okay, back. How's your day been? Like a vibe? Yeah. I go on life. Vibe. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend vibing. You know, you figure out 8. Yeah, the color wheel. So one of the images I pulled, the blue train. Let me try blue. Almost passed out. Almost passed out is not chill. I hope you are okay despite almost passing out. Or maybe you mean like sleepy pass out. In that case, that is also not okay. You should sleep. But I know that's sometimes easier said than done. Uber sleepy, yeah. I hope you are able to get the rest you need. I've been pretty bad about sleeping on time. No. I know. It was a streaming thing, but I could honestly never. Take care of yourself too. Maybe I say that as an old person. I'm old. I don't have the strength to do anything. I also don't want to tell you what to do. So. Sleeping on stream. I still see some people do that. I don't know, I'd be too nervous. I mean, I don't know how people like put so much of themselves on stream. I cannot imagine doing that. But that is one way to do that. I also seen some people like pause their timers or whatever if you're doing like a thon or something. Oh. Oh my god. I mean that is the benefit of not having many people watch. I definitely sometimes like jump a little when I see someone comment. I'm like, oh my god, there's someone here. There's seemingly no one here, although who knows, maybe they're all locals. There's seemingly no one here. I just am like rambling and I'm like, oh, whatever I say doesn't matter. No one will judge me because no one is here. Ho ho. And if someone says something, I'm like, oh wait, shoot. There are people. What are you doing here? And yeah. I think it's chill. I mean, but that's also because my purpose in streaming isn't necessarily to like talk to people. I know for some people it is. And I do think it's fun to like, you know, chat with people as they come by. My main goal is just to like force myself to stay in one place and do something. So, which is like that friend you tell that you're going to the gym for accountability purposes. So it's always a surprise when that friend ends up going to the gym with you as well. When we're talkative? Yeah, I mean today I'm feeling chatty, probably because I didn't have much to do at work. I have all the energy. I mean that's some days I don't have anything to say. So It's chill, you know? Either way. Nothing wrong with not talking on stream. Some days I'm like dead inside. I don't talk much. But you know, it's a Friday. Something good happening. Yeah, I also do talk to myself a lot. But, it's because I have a lot of thoughts, so I need to express them somehow. It is, yeah. I think also for me, like, I have a big change in life happening soon. But I can see the end, so it's like, feel hopeful. Like, my life will finally quiet down soon. Finally, no peace. Like, this color scheme is just not it. The shape of this window is also not. This looks so weird. Okay, I can't do this train design then. Inner peace. Yes, inner peace. End goal. I don't know if peace is the right word. Peace feels very like still. Other than still, it's more like a steady current. It's like moving, but like you know the movement. It's very calming. It's like similar to inner peace, but I don't know. Slightly different. Inner violence. I don't want inner violence. I want to sleep at night. Let me sleep at night. Already have too much inner violence. Why play beat 'em up games? I gotta beat shit up. I can't do that in public without getting in trouble. Orange is too similar. Pink is too bright. I think I need to do one of those like round trains. Not round though. PC can't handle any cool games. I mean that's fair. My PC is pretty meh. But I just play gacha games. Like Genshin. Favorite game though for if I need a lot of stress is Hades. Like Hades is one of the most satisfying games I've played. I just need to experience some in-game violence. I don't know how demanding it is though. I feel like it's a slightly older game, so maybe it's fine. Hades? Yeah. I promise it's not a D's Nuts joke. Unless you're prepping for one, then I'll prepare and I don't know. What's that about? It's a roguelike game. It's about a dude, just a dude named Zagreus, who is the son of Hades, god of the dead. And the gameplay aspect of it is you're trying to escape. What is the Greek version of hell called? Whatever the Greek version of hell is called, the underworld. There we go. You're trying to escape the underworld. There are multiple layers to the underworld, and each one has different bosses, different mobs that you fight. And since it's a roguelike, if you die, fail, whatever, you can still come back and play through it again, try to succeed. It's actually more of a roguelite, I think, is what they're called, where you can like level up yourself so it gets easier as time goes on, but there are also ways to make the game harder for yourself if you're too good. It's really fun. I especially recommend it if you're like a Percy Jackson fan or just general Greek mythology fan. Very fun. It has like great voice acting, the music is A++, like that Diablo. I haven't played much Diablo, but from what little I know of it, it's kind of similar in that like top-down sort of like viewpoint. And maybe the gameplay. If I recall correctly, does Diablo have like classes and stuff like that? I think Hades is more, it has like weapons, so it's a little less like not really a class system. It's more like a build system. How you vary your gameplay. On Steam? Yeah, Hades is on Steam. Should be. I have it on Steam. Last I know it was on Steam. But that company makes really nice, pretty games. If you want like something that's like very stylistic, but still very fun. Co-op? I don't think it has co-op, unfortunately. If it does, I have never played a co-op. I don't know how they make it co-op either. So yeah, unfortunately, I think in that aspect, only Diablo co-op. If you want co-op games, I am not the person to ask, unfortunately. I'm very much a lone gamer. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm old or something, but it's like always hard to find time to play with other people. So I found I play fewer and fewer co-op games as time goes on. Oh, hello, Cart. That is a wild name. Thank you. I hope I am able to finish the drawing. I do plan to finish this because VTuber is graduating, so I do want to give something because they've done a lot. But I don't know if it'll be this drawing that I end up finishing. We'll see. I change my mind a lot, is the thing. So I'm trying to plan so I can hopefully change my mind a little less. Or change my mind at an earlier stage before I'm fully committed. What do you think about the game? Well, I recommend it. It's not hard, but you can make it hard. If you're a try-hard sweat gamer. But when I want to just chill, I back mobs. I would also recommend Genshin, but at the same time, Genshin is a gacha game, so I'm always like, I don't know if I want to recommend a gacha game to someone I don't know. I really want to pull them down. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there are any co-op games I know. I feel like all the co-op games I've played are like puzzle-y, and so that's not very chill and hack and slash. Hello, Donut. Hello. This is what username friend. Hope you're doing well. I am trying to draw a background. Question mark? Is this a background? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really draw trains, man. I love trains, but I don't draw trains. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. %, background. Good. Yes, you're right. I'm actually sticking to the schedule. On the background. I'm trying not to be lazy and doing my normal thing of like vaguely sketching in something and blowing it to the max so you can't tell what the heck it is. And oh, look at this background, guys. Totally background. Haha, haha. Trying to improve myself and be better than that. See if that lasts though. Let's face my fears. I do not know how I feel about this color. What the fuck do I draw? Train door. It doesn't look like a train door. Maybe I need silver. So I have like 50 pictures of trains next to me. I'm just mentally trying to combine them. The train door. And it's not clicking. Some of them have this mini window. Some detailing on the top. Oh, look at that train, guys. Oh yeah, good luck. Don't pass out. Decide to eat? Oh, okay. Eating is good. Gotta mate. I'll keep your strength up. Maybe go dropping by. Have a good stream. And a good meal, I guess. I'm like, should we be walking into the train? I think I had one draft on one point where I was like, God, that looks cursed. The Lunchable? Well, sustenance. Something is better than nothing. Usually. Hopefully. We can pretend. We do what we must. My poor attempt at encouragement. I don't know what I'm trying to do with this view. I think I'm trying to make it like, always like walking into the train. be uber yummy. Oh yeah, that's true. That's another part of the meal. Doesn't have to be okay. It should be nutritious, but most importantly, it has to be yummy. So good. You later. I like this color, man. Reason blue and not blue, green and orange is a little. I think downing saturation is the call. Blue as well. This is a little too monochrome. Sofa doesn't match. I fade it a bit. Maybe I try red. That matches the shot a little too closely. It's not all, that's lime green as well. Minty fresh. Oh, this looks so bad. Because my lines aren't straight, probably. It's so bad. Hello, Droplock. How are you doing? Hope your life is treating you better than this background is treating me. Haha. Feel tired but doing well? Yeah, I feel tired. I feel tired as well. But it's the end of the work week, so it's some time to end of the traditional work week. So hopefully you get to catch a bit of a breather. This is cloud music, oh my god. Circus music. My theme music. ears from the hat? These ears? At the top? Yeah, the hat has ears. We have the reference. This model. It's really blurry, dusty. Because the Procreate photo viewer really compresses images, but yeah, he has ears on his hat. Very cute. I think they're nice. I considered drawing him without the hat, but I think the hat gives a nice, like, counterbalance or something. Just makes the image feel more complete. So I'm leaving the hat, even though it will probably take me more effort to draw the end. Oh, hello, Synchrony. Glad you're liking this one. I'm liking the pose, but a little unsure about the background for this one. It'll probably just take me a lot of time. I normally don't draw backgrounds, so I think it's harder for me to put together a background I like than to put together a pose I like. We'll get there someday. Hope you're doing well though. Thank you for dropping by. Looks monumental giant train. Painful Titans. I think train should look a little larger. Pretty nice day until my own stuff. Cool. Yeah, I do like. I like having streams as my background while I'm drawing normally. But unfortunately, when I stream, I think it's probably not a good courtesy and manners if I were to put someone else's stream in the background as I streamed myself drawing. But Genshin music will do. But yeah, normally if I'm not streaming, I do put other people's streams in the background. Look over and see the progress when you get tired of your own work. Yeah. It's definitely nice seeing other people's progress. Or like, sometimes when you're stuck, it's like motivational, I guess. To see someone else going through the same thing, working on a similar thing, and you're like, oh, they're working hard. I better get to it too. At least that's how it works for me. Also why when I was in school, the only reason I go to libraries, even though I do like books and stuff, for school I'd only go to the library, study. It's like seeing other people study. Great motivator to get me to study. But like if I don't have to study, I don't like going to libraries because I feel pressure to study. Yeah, exactly. all new to get. That's also why, like, even though I know social media has its downsides, I do think overall it motivates me more than it hurts me. It's just seeing people post so much great art. I mean, it's a little demoralizing at times, of course. I'm like, how do these people draw so fast and so well? But also, it's like, I should get on this so I can one day also draw this fast and this well. I just wish there was a good social media platform. There are like no good social media platforms at the moment. There's more Venom artists too. Oh, dude, I am too intimidated to talk to anyone who has done art for a good amount of time. I will admire them from afar. Like, wow. Yeah. Yeah, for me, like, I prefer Twitter, or preferred past tense now, I don't know. But I prefer Twitter because it feels a lot faster. So it's like, you can get a lot more either inspo or like advice or tips. Like, almost everything is on Twitter. Which is a good and bad thing, of course. But for me, I think it was mostly a good thing. But I'm also more used to Twitter because I former K-pop fan. Now I'm more casual of a fan, but I'm much more used to using Twitter as well and like organizing it. Instagram, I just don't get. I don't know if I'm just a boomer or something, but like, how do you like clean up your Instagram feed? I feel like my Instagram feed is always a mess. Like the ads are okay. Twitter ads have gotten really bad now, so maybe it's not just Instagram thing now, but it was like, I feel like my feed was a lot more catered to me. I got a lot more out of Instagram. Like, I was always like, what is this random reel? Is that what they're called on my feed? I was like, I don't even want this. It's kind of play, yeah, exactly. I recently made an Instagram for art, but I didn't like post. I posted like one post, and I was like, I don't get this TikTok, and I never posted again. And like, I know TikTok is a thing, but TikTok somehow never clicked for me. Again, maybe it's a boomer thing, but it's just, I do like short form content. But for some reason, not Twitter, TikTok hasn't the spot for me. I think it's because I don't like video content. And if I watch videos, I like long form content. For short form content, I prefer like text. Also, I've heard that TikTok's bad about like art and reposting, so I don't even know if I want to get into TikTok now. Oh well. I do honestly think, now that we're losing all these good things about Twitter, I'm like, man, Twitter actually was the best. You like watching streams? Yeah, I feel that. For video content, I think I do like live streams and just longer videos and stuff. In the whole process, yeah. I think before, ironically enough, like before I actually started studying art on my own, I preferred speed paints and stuff like that. I mean, I still think speed paints are fun to watch. But I think I watched a lot more like longer form explanations for things. So short form is, I think short form content is more like for aesthetics, not like anything actually useful. It's fun, but not like I'm not learning much from them. Not that everything I do has to be for learning. I don't know, I feel like I want to get something out of my time. And entertainment is not something I'm getting from TikTok, so need educational value. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know there's a whole popular thing where it's like they basically have the finished piece and then they have like a fill layer on top and then they're like, whoa, it's done. I mean, that's not the actual process, but it like looks better on video. And you're just like, wow, I have learned so much about how to draw. Slash sarcasm. But most of the time for those I'm watching it, I'm just admiring the editing. I'm like, oh, that was a smooth transition. Or, oh, the music fits so well. I'm not actually watching it for the art. So, yeah. It's like art content for people who don't really make art. Okay, more about like the, I guess, end result, visual appeal, which isn't a bad thing at all. I definitely, some days when I don't want to think, kind of content I want. But it's not the kind of content I seek out actively. Oh, Ducky Duck. That is indeed a duck. I'm drawing these trains too close or something. Sup. How you doing? What you doing? I am making fan art of a VTuber. Currently I'm struggling with trying to figure out the background because I normally don't do backgrounds, or I do a blob and I blur it and pretend it's a background. It's not actually a background, but one can pretend. So clearly I'm trying to populate background. It's can't tell how it's going. It's going. That's a little better. That doesn't look like it's sinking. Second card looks wrong. That's why I don't do background. Leaving to buy milk and no cigarettes, yeah. Dad's going to buy milk and we know he's not coming back. It's okay. We had a good time while he was here at least. They should rename VTuber graduations to Getting Milk. Instead of this VTuber is graduating, they should say this VTuber is going to get milk. That would surely lighten up the mood. realized I made a mistake in choosing my train drawings where there's not much space between the cars of the train. I kind of feel like I want space between these two cars. Don't know how that would look. Maybe I should put stairs. Maybe. How do stairs to a train look? Oh my god, I'm just like blinking. That does not look like stairs. Help. Stairs to train. I think I know how to draw stairs on a train. I guess most chairs? Stairs. Just steep things. Or a step. Indian trains. You're right. My train is for cool people who can just jump on and off. They don't need those stairs. You're right. No, I'm adding stairs not for practical purposes, but for aesthetic purposes. I just feel like there's something missing. Why do you have stairs in your house? Because they look more aesthetic. Not because I have a second floor or anything. I mean, there are those like stairs that I feel like are probably just for aesthetic purposes. Like those really deep spirally stairs. I don't think anyone in their right mind would try to go up and down those stairs. This one stair I'm looking at just has silver paint, and then it's just juts out this connection thing. We should make it more red one. Let's see how that works. Okay, now I think I need to change the colors. Size dramatically. I also want a bit of an overhang, but I don't know if I want the overhang to block. Be in the foreground or the background? Maybe this is a bit too dark. Yeah, I think putting it all in the background is fine. We can draw a straight line. Okay. A bit overlap with this hat I need to fix. That somehow turned out better than I thought it would. Too close to him makes him look really. Oh. Imagine cropping this. feel like this background is a little empty. How to fill space. Some buildings. I don't know how. You see here I have more train station pictures. I could just duplicate the train thing all the way down. Oh, but it doesn't fill in the top space. I'll just draw a bird. Bird, it's fine. Don't know what to fit here. Space looks so weird. What is this space? Like have to. The train and this. Hello, Raven. How are you doing? Bright and early, I think. You. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good morning. Or good day. Not everyone starts their day in the morning. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. A little out of it, but that always happens when I try to do art, especially art that I'm not comfortable with. Of cloth backgrounds. Good to hear that? Yeah, I hope you're doing well too. World Mission Commissions, cool. I think I saw the preview of one of your streams. Clicked in a little bit. That is what you're doing, I see. Exciting. Finishing jobs is always nice. Sense of accomplishment and all that. Thought commissions kind of daunts me. Having to draw something someone asks me to. I can barely draw what I want myself to do. Cause that's partially my fault because I don't know what I want to do. This train looks too small. In this case, the train is almost as tall as the roof thing. As you can tell, I am a little butt cheeks at freaking perspective. I don't do backgrounds. I can't always avoid backgrounds. So hard, yeah. I think for me, like, really basic, so I only care about people. So it's really hard for me to study backgrounds and perspective and everything related to that. And despite my wishes that I could just magically know art, I need to study it. So my lack of study shows. Normal studying, yeah, it never ends. But I mean, it's part of fun as well. Maybe I'm weird, but I think it's fun doing things you're like not the best at. There's always like something for you to aim for. Big puzzle, yeah. Puzzles are fun. Even if I'm not the best at them. Looks slightly more correct? Question mark. To fit the character with the background. This is harder than I expected. He's running all the way. Woo! I wish this is how I do animation. I just like move layers across the screen. Look, he's going off the distance. Yeah. This is how I get into an animation. I would just move around the layer and call it animation. But I mean, it fits, you know. He's going off on his little journey. This also solves the problem I'm also having in my head on how to deal with the codes. Cause like I really like flowy coats, but if I crop it, I don't know where to crop it at. I think this is nice because it's like he's moving into the frame, but the white space looks really empty. If I put him here and make this a wider shot, then it exposes my weakness. And it shows I can't do background. If I put him here, I think that placement's not as bad. As Synchrony was saying, it's a puzzle. I'm just moving the puzzle pieces around trying to see where it fits. I don't know if there's probably like some actual way you're supposed to do composition, but this is what I do. I like sketch the pieces and like shuffle. Sometimes I sketch multiple versions of pieces. So I think moving him up is not the move. I'm really torn. I'm thinking I should probably just crop the jacket. Okay, I can't put it here because it overlaps with too many things, too many lines. You know? Here might be the best. Because this is too low. Maybe here, something like here. Okay, now I need to figure out the drop. Pain. Fill the page. Doesn't look right. Maybe like make a photograph. Oh, this looks worse. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to drop it. See how it feels. No, his coat is gone. Okay, this looks atrocious. Now, fuck that. Oh my god. I need the full coat. I wonder if I could shrink the whole thing. going on a trip, guys. We do what those people do where they like make the background transparent. Like this. Let me fill the sky then. This layer empty, oh my god, I actually need an empty layer. Dude, my brain is not having it. It's like almost done. I don't know what to do with this coat. Okay, this is one inspiration. The inspiration. You can scroll. I feel like I've seen people do really cool like borders and stuff. But pictures like so I just boinked myself. What is that? There's an imbalance. The code's only on one half. Any funky things I do with the frame, I do on both halves, so look weird. Will it? I think ideally it look like he's walking into the frame with the train. Let's see. Remove stuff. Oh, that's covered. Be that hot. That's what people mean when they say thumbnail. This is a great thing about digital art. I can actually shrink things. Something like this. Doesn't to show the full coat. Let's see if that... I'm like using my color wheel thing to try and block it. I'm like wondering if maybe the briefcase should go out of the frame too. Man, I wish I was clever enough to think of how to like make it look like he was stepping into the frame. Let's see. Or I could do a thing where I put text on one side. Not sure. Not sure if I like I'm stepping out of the canvas as much. It's gonna be almost Polaroid-ish. Like a rotated Polaroid. I put text, maybe fill the gap. Okay. Oh no, I accidentally clipped. I don't know when I clipped this. Okay, it's okay. The end. He's going to be gone to get milk. Never coming back. Maybe I could do Polaroid. It's like sideways Polaroid. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I think white's the best. Okay. I'm really tired, so I'm probably going to call it a day. Not set, but I do think I made some good progress. I at least have a background now. Don't have the final composition though. That's okay. I guess it's like close enough. What I want. Maybe the text would be under the jacket. Let's see. That is a Lorem Ipsum. So that's a psych. Text hue. I don't know, I don't think text works still. I'll think about this later. Brain is not clever enough right now. Well, I mean, it's really clever enough, but especially not clever enough now. I need to think of how to. I really want to incorporate the jacket, but I don't know a good place to like crop it. I'll think about that later. Thank you all for dropping in. you are making good progress on whatever you're working on. Oh, thank you, Kitchens, for the follow. Kitchens. It's almost kitchen. But arms. Kind of terrifying. Actually, maybe it's nice if my kitchen had arms, then I wouldn't have to cook. But thank you for the follow. Lost my train of thought, but hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'll see you whenever. Hopefully I can stream. I don't know. The place I'm moving to has worse internet. We'll see. Worst case scenario, I'll be on like 240p when I come back. You won't be able to see anything, but that's okay. Anyways, see y'all whenever. Bye bye.